On our way to Magpupungko, we decided to drop by the Santo Tomas Villanueva Church to, of course, visit the church and buy the popular bread called pan de surf, or used to be known as pan de totoy, and some pan de coco. Nang Marialin, tagaid ako pan de surf, palihog. Woo, kalami. So this is called pan de surf, and if you look at it, it's really shaped like a surfboard, and you try it, it's still very hot coming from the oven. Nang Marilyn, palihog daw, napulo nga pan de surf o napulo nga pan de coco. Sige, salamat ha. Uy, kainit na niya. So kanina, napulo nga pan de surf and 10 nga pan de coco. Ano ang ingredients dito? Masarap masyado tinapay nyo?
Ano, katas lang ng milk, saka asukal, saka harina.
Harina. Tapos dito nyo niluluto.
Dito lang niluluto.
Ito yung traditional na oven natin, no? So, ang gamit nato, murad ko, malang siya. Lubi lang, ako yan siya, siya. The husk of the coconut. Dagang salamat lang ha. Mayroon to. Sama na? Sama ni? Straw? Oo. Straw nga bambo? Oo. Uy, asa nagikan? Mo ni baligya diri. Kami na ako nagbaligya magmani. Kita pila ni sa kabugkos?
Saka, sa 100.
100. Tapo ni tapo gamay sige. Isa-isa mo para kuan. Mamoy bahin oh. Kasi madawat. Kung isa ikaw ang treasurer. Limpyo ni ha?
Oh, sir. Salamat,
ayos.
sir.
Salamat po. Ano si pangalan ni mo? Pere. Pere Carmen. After a 30-minute ride from General Luna, we arrived here at Magpupungko Beach and Rock Formation. And from the shore, we walked around 200 meters to be where we are right now. Just behind me is a small pool formed out of rocks. And we're going low tide now. And as we wait for low tide, there's going to be a mini pool there where we can swim. It's around 2 o'clock in the afternoon and it's a Sunday. That's why we see many people here. I should be joining the group in a minute now. After our amazing experience at the Magpupungko Rock Pools, we drove through the Palm Tree Road to feel even more the island's vibrant tropical vibe.
I harvested 100 kilos
100 kilos of
Oh.
cucumber.
cucumber, the rest 40, 50. So then I sold it at 25 pesos per kilo.
So still
Lower than, I don't know the market, but I just wanted
Just
to
sold it.
sell. And then I gave everything to my friends by baskets.
So this is your newest project, Gobsol. This is all about farm tourism, but what do you call this farm of yours?
They call it farm tourism, but this is no the main idea here is to model technologies, simple technologies on farming. Because my husband is in agriculture, the program of the provincial government is on focused on agriculture, but the only one of those major programs under the HEALS program, HEALS. Number 1 is health, number 2 is education, and then number 3 is agriculture, livelihood, and social services. So the heart
all
of
covered.
all covered. It's life. It's all about life. And
So this is a model farm.
it's a model farm. When I retreat from politics for about one term, no, I realized that I should use all of my time here productively because I saw unused properties of my husband. Wala man na siya. He does not mind his inherited properties. Wala lang.
So this, how big is this
The
farm?
6 hectare lot.
6 hectare property
6
na
hectare
nakalimutan.
property.
Ha?
Nakalimutan niya na siya palang may-ari. Ano ba yan?
So how did you start developing?
I started it with my long time plan of having a rosary garden. The idea started from a Marian Garden project that I saw in Tagaytay.
So from the Rosary Garden, it branched out to
Yeah, from the
vegetable
rosary
farm.
when I had to level this, shape it into what I like. No? I got the Department of Education to help. Alam mo naman ako teacher. I cannot work without DepEd, my goodness. I always mention DepEd and I always thank DepEd for I said, you bring me all the birds of paradise varieties, the heliconias, and then you plant it and then I'll put this DepEd work, DepEd donation.
So that's why you have all those
Yeah.
flowers in the
But I also bought some
garden.
rosary garden and then it was completed. So I said, where will I put the vegetable garden? Kasi mahirap if you don't subdivide layouting. So this one is the
So
vegetable
what do
garden.
you have here? We have cucumber,
Cucumbers, atsal, what do you call atsal in
pepper,
English?
pepper,
Big pepper. At first, the very easy ones to plant are kangkong. Kangkong lang because I like kangkong. So then I had to design that it looks interesting. So different shapes. There's a triangle area, square, so all the sizes. So
but you still have kangkong here.
only very little na lang. So I plant kangkong. I didn't know that the resorts pala love kangkong. So when they buy blocks. Also, I just give the proceeds to the caretaker. And the sudden we change again. Then later on, I dreamt of having good, high value vegetables. A little, level up na kintahay. So, pipino, what else? Carrots, eggplants. So, and then may chili sad na long for paksiw. Then peanuts. I used to have peanuts here. Then guavas, na nangka, na lansones, mangosteen, mango trees. No,
All here.
They're all
Vegetable.
kinds of seedlings.
So, but you have two beautiful structures, really for event, and it's being used, no? Because
Now,
so different groups coming here.
yeah, and then maybe so how much daw is the rent? Mura lang, basta 5,000 lang a day.
And then,
But somebody can, alkansi daw sa 5,000. Na ayaw na lang pagbahala kay lisod sa mahal. Basta lang, I love to see people learning something here.
so you have your vegetable garden, your fruit trees. I understand you also have some livestock, you know?
I have to have that because it's not good to buy meat from any source. Oo.
So you have a small piggery here.
I have 2 heads of cow
Oh,
somewhere there, and I have a lot of heads na sa pigs. Nagdagan man mga anak. And then I have my native chicken. Yeah, because
the farm is complete.
I have my native chicken and I have my banana plantation, a little of that.
So everything in this 6-hectare property. This is open to the public, right?
Now we're doing this for extending this to the public. And then I planted also acacia mangium, forest trees for shade.
So you already have the whole plan in mind when you take this utility here. So this is called the Gov Lalo
Farmland and garden.
Farmland and Garden.
When I told him about that, hindi pa siya nagreklamo. Ibig sabihin gusto.
Sabagay, sa kanya man yung property pro
I-change
ito.
na lang nato ni kasi di pangutanak ang kisa ni property sige sa kutubag. Putangi pa ng ngalan niya.
Gov Lalo Farmland discovered by Gov Sol. So with that, Gov Sol, thank you very much for your time.
Yeah,
And
thank
effort.
you for coming over also to Siargao Island.
Our experience traveling to and beyond Magpupungko Rock Pools and visit to former Governor Sol Matugas's thriving farm had made our week-long stay in the island truly meaningful. In the next couple episodes, know more about the genuine fun we had in Siargao. This is Mindanao Roadtrip with Art.
Mindanao Roadtrip with Art is all about responsible travel. On the road around the island, we experience the best of nature, host communities, and various brands of service that make for the most meaningful and comfortable travel.